Hi, Jessica. Yeah, I hear you. And tourists are still coming off of the boats here. I'm here with Edward, who you saw the woman up there.
I did, crawling around the base of the Statue of Liberty. We didn't get a chance to get all the way in by the time they were coming out. So everybody got a chance to actually see them crawling around at the base, but then they rushed us off the island.
And so where were you when this was happening? You were on the island?
I was on the island and I was on the ground, so I could see it all the way right at the base of the statue. So where the green part starts, that's where they were climbing up in like the heel of the statue. So, yeah.
Did you see the woman holding any kind of flag or doing anything?
It was either a flag or a T-shirt. They were definitely trying to display whatever flag it was or T-shirt. That's definitely.
Yeah, and what were you thinking during all this? Were you afraid?
Well, I was just praying for the safety of the person that was up there. You know, there's definitely some people that was upset that it's ruining their 4th of July, but for me, it's definitely just the safety of the person that's out there.
Well, thank you so much.
All right.
And happy 4th of July there. Seeing people, hundreds of tourists here coming to see the Statue of Liberty on the 4th of July and enjoy this day with family. And the tours were suddenly stopped when people started noticing this woman begin to climb up the statue here. And as you can see, they're still trying to get all the tourists away from the island, still onboarding people. It's a pretty chaotic scene here. A lot of people asking for their money back and just kind of confused about what they saw here today. So back to you, Jessica and Dick in the studio.
Yeah, that makes sense. I can understand why they would want a refund there, Allie. But my question is, you know, all these people are on a holiday. They came to see the Statue of Liberty. I'm assuming many of them for the first time in their lives. What's the sense of disappointment? Are they upset about this, that they had to cut their vacation short and sort of have their holiday hijacked?
Yeah, there is a sense of disappointment, but actually, believe it or not, some people think that they did see somewhat of a show here today. So the disappointment is not so much as there is excitement and adrenaline rushing through people kind of trying to make sense of what they saw here.
It certainly is a show, right?
Yeah. Allie, I wanted to follow up with that question. What kind of reaction are you getting from people? I know you spoke with one man who actually saw this woman. Are many of the people confused and saying, what the heck is going on? Because frequently, I don't think the park police would necessarily make an announcement to them just to say probably that the park is closed. Do a lot of people, are they finding out when they get back to land what's just is happening over there?
Yep, by now a lot of people do know what's going on, whether it was they got phone calls from people who were on land or they're looking online and they're seeing things posted on social media. But when we first got here and some of the first boats were coming back to the mainland here, they had no idea. We were telling them what was going on and they just said, oh, you know, we were waiting on the boat for about a half an hour, but we had no idea why. They know when it was making any announcements. And even people that we've been talking over the phone with people who are still on the island there, and they're saying they haven't really made many announcements as of when we talked to them about 15 or so minutes ago, and they're just kind of figuring this all out word of mouth.
Interesting. All right, Allie.